Hello everyone, welcome back to East Vineland in America. I got the baler working. I just had to deactivate the foil wrap add-on. So for some reason it wasn't working with this baler. The net wrap works, but as soon as you go to load foil wrap in there, for some reason it wouldn't load in, and then and the baler wouldn't work properly. But yeah, it's sorted, so we are producing straw bales. For some reason the net wrapper's different colour. Bit odd, but yeah. Although actually I did sell the baler that we started with and bought another one exactly the same, just to see if that was the reason, but it wasn't. So, but yeah, so we are baling our straw. I have turned periodic ploughing back off because the reason it was off in the first place and fieldstones was on was that we get fieldstone when we cultivate. We're going to need to cultivate because the seeder isn't a direct drill, and I think I'd rather cultivate each time than plough. So I've turned periodic ploughing off, but we will still get the stones from cultivating, so we'll still be able to make use of the stone picker. So yeah, I think we're going to cultivate both of these, and then, well, mulch and then cultivate, because we've got a mulcher, we've got a cultivator, and then we'll lime them and seed them. I think I'm going to do clover in one and maybe alfalfa in another, just so that we can try those grass type of crops. Oh, and I've taken on a harvesting contract on field 61. So field 61 is that one right at the top that I was looking at when we were trying to find the biggest field. So I think that is probably the second biggest field, but it is paying, I think it was 10 grand. And there's oats in there, so we can could probably keep the excess oats actually in the silo, ready for building it for chicken feed. So I keep forgetting what the ingredients are for the grain, what's it called? I've completely forgotten now. Scratch grain, isn't it? I think it is. I think it does take oats. Is oh no, it's not oats. Cracked corn, wheat, barley, sorghum, and sunflowers. Well, we've got sorghum because we harvested the sorghum on that field, didn't we? So yeah, well, maybe we'll just sell the oats then, make a little bit more money on top. There are a few harvesting contracts that I thought, why not? We might as well do our first contract here in America. And of course we can mow this grass as well at some point, which I'll probably do before we move on to the next month. Then the next month we'll have the canola to harvest. So the bale loader that we bought in the last episode is still up at the shop, so I'll go and grab that, collect these few bales. They can go straight into our straight into our bale shed. Then we can prep the 2 fields. So that's 6 bales. They are 11,000 litre bales, so 66,000 litres of straw. Isn't too bad, to be fair, just from that little field. With no prep work or anything. So, yeah, pretty pleased with that. So, this bale pallet storage, you'd need to go this way, don't you? I think the trigger is at the front. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so they're in there. We can park this up now. So I think what I might do before we start the field work, prep work, is go and get that contract harvest done. See another area of the map, but also get some money in the bank. Right, so if I just park this here, so actually I've got the other Massey over here with the mulcher. So possibly are we better off mulching or mulch, cultivate, lime, seed and fertilise, I think that's the order. I'm just trying to have a look now. Yeah, mulch, cultivate, lime, seed, fer, roll, weed, harvest. So let's get him going on this field. It's one of them that mulches the grass as well. No field found. That's strange. Let's see if Courseplay can recognise it. I've got no idea how wide it is. Better check that first. 6 metre. Can't always trust what course play pops up. As you can see, that's a 6.1. So let's see, 3 headlands, sharp. Go. How strange. Even course play is not working with the mulcher for some reason. Right, we'll come back to it. Come back to this. Let's go and do the harvest. I'll see you up at field 61. And here we are, first contract here in America. I don't think this farmer's going to get a particularly good yield. There seems to be a lot of weeds in the field, although do look to have been, look like they've been killed off, but we will see. I think this might take a little while, but got the truck over ready to unload into. So I think I might just let the combine do its thing, and we'll unload when we need to, if we need to.
I'd probably break free. I could have my ways and I could let it be. I could do what I want, but it's just an illusion. Yeah, I sometimes feel like I can grow up. I'm drinking beer right out my coffee cup. I wanna do what I want. It's just an illusion. Try to come around, but I know it's gonna take a while. So what? I wanna hang with my friends. So what? I wanna go out again. So what? I wanna write you a song. It's not my fault that you can't sing along. I try to keep it cool anyways. I try to stay away from mistakes. I'm making my way and I'm good on my own. Skipping the show cause it's all that I know. It goes like we're singing. It goes like, I guess it's been a while since I was told last. I can be like this and I can be like that. I guess my time's run out. It's just confusion. Yeah. Have you ever felt like you was on display? Every word you said just had to be explained. I guess my time's run out. It's just confusion. Try to come around, but I know it's gonna take a while. So what? I wanna hang with my friends. So what? I wanna go out again. So what? I wanna write you a song. It's not my fault that you can't sing along. I try to keep it cool anyways. I try to stay away from mistakes. I'm making my way and I'm good on my own. Skipping the show cause it's all that I know. It goes like we're singing. It goes like I wanna hang with my friends. Just wanna be myself. I wanna hang with my friends. Just wanna be myself. So what? I wanna hang with my friends. So what? I wanna go out again. So what? I wanna write you a song. It's not my fault that you can't sing along. I try to keep it cool anyways. I try to stay away from mistakes. I'm making my way and I'm good on my own. Skipping the show cause it's all that I know. It goes like
did take a little bit longer than I thought it would. And there's actually quite a lot of crop. So just empty this into here and we'll see what we what the final amount was. And then we can go to sell and turn in the contract. In fact, I can't remember where we're delivering to actually. Grain sell point south. So I'm guessing that is in the south somewhere. Sugar mill, it will be, that's a production. Grain sell point south. That was it, wasn't it? So we will tag that, but basically go back to the main road, down to there, all the way down there. Right, let's fold the harvester up. Just hook this up and then I think we'll leave the harvester over here for a minute. Jump back in the truck. God, I still really like that sound. Sounds so good. Actually, we might be better off following this little track round. Get onto the main road and then just head straight down, I think. So I was thinking might be better off putting corn in one of those fields if we can. No, we can't. Right, so I think what we'll do, we'll stick with the, I can't even put alfalfa or clover in there. Oh. Can put canola in one and then wheat and barley. Well, we need wheat and barley, don't we? That's next month. So we'll put wheat and barley in the two fields that we've harvested. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do with the third field once we've harvested that. Of all these little buildings just dotted around here and there. It's pretty cool. Buildings, houses. Right, is this... Yeah, this is a sell point, isn't it? Yeah. So I don't know how much will be left. There's 40,609 litres in there at the moment. So don't know how quick this will tip. So I'm just watching the active contracts bar up at the top. Once that gets to 100, I'll stop it just to see what's left. Not a lot, really. 5,100 and... Well, we haven't even finished. There we go. 4,433 litres left from that big field. So we've made about 4 grand from the excess crop. To be honest, I was expecting a bit more left over than that. So that is a bit surprising. Oops, supposed to stop there at the stop sign. Right, so we'll get back to the farm and then we'll carry on mulching. Well, actually, let's pull over here for a minute. We'll collect that contract. 9,655. Yes, there's a few harvesting contracts. All grain apart from one parsnip. What am I doing? Trying to find where I am. A long way to go, right. I'll see you back at the mulching. There we go, now the worker or course play is working. So we'll let him do a couple of headlands. And then I can get the cultivator on here as well. Yeah, so we are a bit limited to what we can do, but we do, like I say, we need wheat and barley to produce that grain for the chickens. I do want to get on with some of the mowing as well. Because that's going to bring in a fair amount of silage. And obviously silage will make us a little bit of money. I think I'm going to put some bees in somewhere as well. I haven't done bees for a while actually. I mean, I say I haven't done bees. They don't really do much, do you? Just put the hive down, put the honey spawn point down, and there you go. Nearly as easy as sheep. The only animal feed I find harder, and it's only harder because it's got so many ingredients, is obviously pig feed, because there's so many different components. I mean, there's about 5, I think, different ingredients that you need to get the best pig food. So obviously sheep is just grass or hay, and bees you don't even need to give them anything. Chickens is just grain, so only one type of grain normally. Obviously this map is a little bit different. And cows, even cows aren't too bad. It's just hay, silage and straw. I've heard and read that mineral feed doesn't help with TMR mix, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it does, I don't know. But I've never actually used it in a feed mix. So, yeah. Right, I think what I'm going to do is get these two mulched. And then we'll get cultivator out as well. Right, we've got the two masses. One of them's just mulching in the far field, and this one's just finishing off cultivating. So we need to get the stone picker. Get all the stones picked up. Yeah, so this is a quicker working speed, I think, and bigger capacity. We might as well just carry on with the cultivating. Stone picker in that field, and mulcher still in this field, so we'll just carry on cultivating. So we can't seed in these two fields until next month, wheat and barley, so we'll just get all the field prep done. The stones, I think, pretty sure there's a debris crusher production on the map, so I'm thinking we'll take the stones there to produce our own lime. Pretty sure it's quite cheap as well, so yeah, probably do that, create our own lime, and then we can use that on the fields before we seed them. So keep an eye on the stone picker. If he looks like he's getting full, then we can empty into the half pipe trailer, I think. Should be able to unload into that, so we'll see how we go, get all this done.
I've been going crazy, I don't know what to do. My heart is screaming for you, babe. And what I'm trying to say is that you make the sky look blue, even when it is gray, babe. Every time I'm feeling down, you can make it go away. Your light is shining bright on me, got no reason to be afraid. You're glowing in the dark, you're glowing in the dark, glowing in the dark. I feel it in my heart. You're glowing in the dark, glowing in the dark. Yeah, you're glowing in the dark. You can make it go away, glowing in the dark. You can make it go away, glowing in the dark. Can't stop looking at you, you're like a firefly. Guide me out of the woods now. Oh, I think I lost my way, but got you to help me back. Tell me what I should do now. Every time I'm feeling down, you can make it go away. Your light is shining bright on me, got no reason to be afraid. You're glowing in the dark, you're glowing in the dark, glowing in the dark. I feel it in my heart. You're glowing in the dark, glowing in the dark. Yeah, you're glowing in the dark. You can make it go away, glowing in the dark. You can make it go away, glowing in the dark. You're glowing in the dark. You're glowing in the dark, glowing in the dark. Glowing in my heart. You're glowing in the dark, glowing in the dark. Yeah, you're glowing in the dark. You can make it go away, glowing in the dark. You can make it go away. You're glowing in the dark.
Right, I'll get the last 836 litres of stone into the trailer, and then we'll go and have a look and see if we can buy the lime crusher. Just have a look and see what we've got in the trailer. So just over 9,500 litres, so pretty good really for the two fields. So let's have a look and see if we can find the debris crusher. I think it's up the top up here. Sure it's that one there. So that's the farm shop north. Yeah, debris crusher. So need to come out the farm, turn left, go all the way up there, left again, left. So this plot here is actually a big solar park. So to buy 419,000, but it is actually in the build mode. Under generators, yeah. So it's that there, solar farm, 1.2 million, but it generates 72,000 a month, which is pretty mad, really. But we can get on. I think the one on the map is a smaller version. Oh, actually, it might not be. Let's go and compare it. There it is. No, it's not. It's the same size. So, yeah. For a third of the price of placing your own, we could actually buy this. £72 a month. It's a lot of money. Right, let's get up there and buy the lime crusher. Right, almost there. There's a little bit of forestry on here. I don't know whether we'll attempt any of that, but there's some on here, so who knows. Right, so there's the lime crusher. £10. That's a reasonable price, I think. So I imagine we tip it here. Go into the production menu. There we go. Lime being produced. So we lose a little bit, but I imagine we should get from that about maybe 8,000 litres. There's the solar park. That's another buy point, I think. Seed lime fertiliser. That's the farm shop north. So there's no trigger there taken out. So I'm hoping. Let's see if we put the trailer in underneath it. Hopefully it will come up with the trigger to start loading. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Alright. So, I think that's probably going to be it for this episode. So next episode we'll have quite a lot to do. Going to stay in. No, we'll be in July. September. And then we can plant in wheat and barley in those two fields. But obviously we'll have to lime them first and seed them. And we'll have to fertilise as well, actually. And then I want to get the grass cut as well. But we've also got the canola field to harvest. So a fair bit to do next month. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.